Whew. She prayed hard before this drive. That's for sure. She's still going. Look at that thing. Why does it not surprise me that this thing would be fall? Oh, don't tell me. Oh my God, don't tell me this thing's still going. It is. First of all, I love old movies because that is definitely not the same Nun. Obviously, right? We know that they use stunt men, stunt women, whatever. That is not the actor we're seeing in those close-up shots, so that is always pretty funny. But second of all, this thing is hilarious. This thing is now cut in half. It's missing about every body panel on the thing. And it's still going because it is front-wheel drive, right? I wanted to mention at the beginning, I totally forgot because I'm just so excited about this video. This guy was either, I don't know if he was like a famous actor or if he was a director of this movie. I don't even know what the movie is. So please, this is a great video for comments. I really feel bad because I'm not a movie buff by any means. I'm not like a movie expert even here in the U.S. For our movies, but I just have never heard of that name. And I'm sure he's pretty famous. But unfortunately, over here, maybe he's not as famous in the U.S. So, yeah, I would like to learn about that. Maybe I'll look up him after this. But, yeah, look at this thing. It's still going. Oh, my God, look at that. It's freaking awesome. That's drifting. Have you ever seen that in Formula Drift? Oh, my God. Look at it. Oh. Wow. Oh my God. How did they film this? I love it. Oh, it's jumping curbs, running red lights. You know the funny part? Why do I feel like that's believable with that car? If any car can just keep going and going, it's one of these old Citroens, I swear. I mean, this thing, why wouldn't it be able to drive? It totally could. It's front wheel drive, it's got the engine there, the steering still works. Who cares about the rest of the car? It can do it. Oh, that was absolutely phenomenal. I love watching old clips from movies. I just absolutely love old movies. They have this comedic factor that is awesome and just different from nowadays movies. And it also has just this charm about it, right? I just love old movies. They're really fun, especially when it comes to car chases and car scenes were really awesome from a lot of movies, especially from like the 60s, the 70s, right? So this is just refreshing to see in every angle here, especially seeing one with this car, the 2CV. I mean, that is a thrill because I am super in love with this car. I'll admit it. And I would have never guessed in my life I just said that because I'm really into big American trucks and muscle cars and stuff. But I've always appreciated cars or just, shall I say, vehicles as a whole. When I say I'm into muscle cars and trucks, that's what I gravitate towards the most. Doesn't mean I don't like anything else. I've always had an open mind, and I think that's what's really awesome about learning about these. And I think that's what really comes through on this channel is that's my goal. I want to learn about as much as possible, and I've just become such a fan of this car, and I really cannot wait to discover more. I'm going to give it a round of applause, as I usually do when I really enjoy the video. That was spectacular. That gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Absolutely hilarious. Some good action in there. That nun drove literally drove the car in half. Like, she drove the wheels off that thing. And here, if we look up Louis de Funès, he is a French actor, indeed. He has since passed, of course, actually a while ago, in 1983. He was born 1914, passed away in 1983, of course, from France. He was nicknamed the man with 40 faces per minute. That's weird. He played parts in over 80 films. So I think it's safe to say he was a very famous actor in France and probably beyond throughout at least a lot of Europe at the bare minimum, for sure. Oh, and this says he has played in over 150 roles in film and over 100 on stage. High energy performances, wider range of facial expressions, and tics. That's pretty cool. He had immense fame in the French-speaking world as well as a household name in many other parts of the world, including German-speaking countries, the former Soviet Union, the former Eastern Bloc, Italy, Spain, Greece, Albania, ex-Yugoslavia, as well as Turkey, Iran, Israel, and Mauritius. Although it says he remains almost unknown in the English-speaking world. How weird. He was exposed to a wider audience only once in the United States in 1974 with the release of The Mad Adventures of Rabbi Jacob, which is best remembered for its Rabbi Jacob dance scene, which was nominated for its Golden Globe Award. He has 2 museums dedicated to him. So very, very cool. That's interesting to learn about this as well. It's just a brief introduction to Louis. Very, very cool. So that's what I'm all about. I will look into this probably more in my own time. I think over here in the English-speaking countries, especially more specifically over here in the Americas, I suppose seeing just clips from that video we just saw, we definitely missed out on some stuff, I reckon, not knowing about this guy. So very, very cool. I have some research to do, and I cannot wait to see your comments on this. This was absolutely hilarious. I freaking loved it. Great suggestion. Throw a like on there if you enjoyed this and subscribe to be part of this amazing community we have here. I'm absolutely loving these. You guys come up with some awesome stuff for real. My name is Ian. You're watching IW Rocker, and until next time, y'all, I'll catch you later.